Good afternoon, welcome to Lakeshore RV and welcome to your Cyclone. Up here we can see our battery compartment along with some electronical components here. Down here we have our Onan generator compartment. Which with the Onan generator you hold down the button to prime and then hold it up to start and that'll start it. These are our breakers here for the power. If you ever have where you don't have any power, it's almost always these breakers up front here. Closing the door here, we have our front leveling system control. You hold these two buttons at the same time for a few seconds, and then that green light comes on. You go up, down, you press auto level and it'll level out the camper. Auto hitch height returns it to where you first hit auto level after unhooking, and retract all, of course, retracts all. This is an on-off button for the top front cap lights. Moving around to here, oops, we opened it the wrong way. It's one of our propane compartments. Over here is our compartment here for the city fixture. So you hook your water up here and then you can turn it to city to run through the hose, winterize, fill your tank, or dry camp. That'll be where you turn on your hose. Around here is our termination trims, our termination handles, excuse me. Down there you can see our drain for our fresh water. Here we have our slide out. This is our water heater. Not much to see in there. Everything's set up, ready to go. This is the exhaust for our furnace. This is a black tank flush, a gray 2 handle in there to pull your gray handle from the back. This front tank here is your generator fill. This back tank here is your auxiliary, along with your auxiliary hose here. This is where your 50 amp power hooks up. This is our back gate, along with the back awning, a rear awning there. Our main slide out. With our stove and refrigerator there. Coming around this side here, we got a couple speakers. And in this compartment here, we can see our bypass switch for the water heater. We can also see our starter kit, our sewer hose and adapters. Along into here, we can see our propane and our propane regulator. Our regulator determines which side we're drawing propane from. You can switch it there if it goes low from one to the other. Coming around up here into our main door, up our motorized steps. Coming up to our main door that we locked. So we're going to go to the back door that we didn't lock. Coming up through the back, we have our bunk. Now our bunk adjusts at these buttons up here. These are our rear buttons for our awnings, rear awning and then the side awning over here. This is our bed adjusting button, which comes down and up like this. In order to lower the top bunk, you can see there's a pin there, a pin over there, and then all 4 corners, which you would take those pins out and then lower the bunk, and the bunk would lower on top of the bed there. 3 seasons doors towards the back. We also have our 50 amp power cord there. These switches here are for various indoor and outdoor lights. This is where you come in and open and close your main slide with this button right here. Got our crow's nest for the kids, AC unit, thermostat. It's our half bath. Hook up for a washer and dryer. Moving on into the main room, we have our keys there around the sink. We have our Furrion stove. And the Furrion is a little bit different. You have to hold this and turn it on as such. Top we have a nice new microwave. Our oven down here, which actually operates here. And you turn and hold it in to light the pilot and then turn it on. Here we have our refrigerator. Now on the refrigerator is the on-off button. You can set the temperature here. This adjusts your mode. Right now it's on automatic. You can set it to power, gas, or auto and off. On auto, turn on. On auto, it will select between power and propane, depending on which it has, and back to power whenever. Slide out. Our entertainment system, a nice 4K TV. Our fireplace, radio. Here we have our main panel with our slide out buttons for the bedroom. Our main awning out front. Various on-off switches here for different lights around the camper. Now we have our main control panel. From there you can control the generator, but there are plenty of options here under devices, awning, generator, lighting. Like our lights, you can turn on and off individually from here. Front cap light as well. Pretty much every switch we found we can also control here. When we get back, it is a touch sensitive. We can do our leveling from here, move our slides in and out. Everything you need to do, you can basically do from here. Here's our thermostat. Our thermostat, you turn on the first mode, which is our fan high, low, and auto. You want it on auto. You adjust our AC up and down and our heat. This is the only thermostat that works the heat. So we come in through the front bedroom here. Slide out. Front bathroom. All nicely put together. This spot here is one of the main things you want to make sure is locked down, because it will slide in transit and potentially break the glass windows, which you don't want to happen, of course. Our toilet. Make sure we get our slide quite out all the way. All right, our slide is out. We're up in the front bedroom. Front bedroom, of course, has a thermostat, which will just control the... Oops, goodness sakes. It will just control the front AC up here. This here is a nifty... You pull this out, and this is where your TV for the bedroom is hidden. The switch for the TV in the bedroom is also well hidden. Over here on the far side. And this will raise and lower your television there. Nice wide open closet. Here we got the button to adjust the bed. Up and down, you want to make sure the bed is in the up position or the slide will not work. It has a dead man switch on it. Coming back through the camper this way. If you have any questions, feel free to call Lakeshore RV at 231-788-2040 or your salesperson. Thank you very much and have a good day.